Guys, this is RiddleBox with Jackalmen Games, and joining me is TheHeadlessJango and Fortune, and we are going to be playing a game of Destiny and what we think is going to be some very competitive decks in the new standard when rotation happens, or I guess trilogies, if you want to call it that for now. So we're just going to be playing a game of Destiny, and we're going to be talking about just different plays, things that we're doing, kind of what you guys, give you guys the ability to experience us playtesting, essentially. So, but yeah, so Fortune and Headless, what's up, guys?
What's up, man? Super excited to see Obi.
Yeah, so basically the way that this deck's going to work, hopefully, if Jin Cassian doesn't just roll out straight damage, but if we can get this to trigger right, we're going to try to stack resources with Satine and use her reroll ability and her focuses to just add synergy to Obi's side, and also use the power action to just deliver more damage. And we are running double down, which gives us the ability to run either more mitigation or more weapons, just kind of give us the more versatility here to get consistent damage and consistent draws. So if we can get this to trigger right, this deck has only lost one time, and we'll see how well it does today.
And I will be trying to do Jin Cassian things only. So
we're gonna put back these two cards. We obviously want something like this in our starting hand. This could really help us, so we're just gonna try this out here. All right. Here we go. Feeling pretty happy with that. All right. So, are you good, Jeff?
I'm good. I think we just need your battlefield.
Oh, where'd it go?
I think I deleted it.
Oh, gosh. Second. There we go. All right. There we go.
There we go.
Awesome. I probably will not win the roll-off anyway, but... Oh, would you look at that?
Anytime you say I'm not going to win the roll-off, you immediately are going to win it.
There, that's a great strategy. Jackalmen Games, new article. Say you're going to lose and you'll win. The power and non-confidence. All right, spot a neutral character, take one. So we're going to go with mine, because that will not benefit you at all, considering you have to spot a plot. All right, so you get your shields. I have to play with these lovely little icons because these are proxies that Jackalmen Games put together. So I'm going to start here. We're just going to roll out Satine here. Just going to get her out. And then we get to reroll a die. Okay. There we go. Not bad. That's what I want. I'm happy to get that. Here comes Jen and all of her shenanigans.
Yeah, let's do Jen. We'll go ahead and get her in. All right, then I'm going to do the Jen peekaboo. Okay. And we are going to mill your dark saber here.
Oh, there we go. So one of the things that Maul Strikes Back was asking me with Jackalmen Games is if I've thought about pairing Obi-Wan with Yoda. And that is obviously another good pairing. I'm just trying to get access to all that Yellow offers and also get access to the double down. So that's why I'm trying to run her. And it's a very thematic deck that I feel that does some damage. So it's on me at this point. Let's grab that money. Actually, let's not grab the money, just in case. Let's go ahead and play the Ezra Saber here for 2. Because with my luck, it gets discarded.
Yeah. It's rolling Cassian.
Holy discard. Man, why'd you have to go do a thing like that? All right, we're going to play Wanted. We're going to play Downgrade. for 0 here.
All right. I think the idea is to go ahead and we'll take your hand.
Yep.
And then we'll do one. We're actually going to do one indirect.
One indirect. So we're going to put this on Satine. So I figured that at least either way I looked at this, my whole hand was gone. So I have to be able to play something. And even if I was to play any sorcery removal that only remove 1 die, it's still the other 3 cards. So it's kind of forced to do that. So I think playing Ezra's Saber was the play here. What do you think, Fortune?
The only thing that I potentially would have changed would be to go ahead and have resolved the 2-for-1 resource, just so you'd have the extra 1 lane there. The only thing that would have changed was you probably wouldn't have gotten wanted down, or it may have been discarded, may not have, because you would have had 4 in your hand at the point.
Right, so it really just depends on how well this wanted works for me.
Right. But I agree, getting your weapon down was pretty important, so...
Yeah, especially with all that discard, it's... Man. Alright, so it's your turn.
It is. I think what I'm going to do is pitch to reroll.
Okay.
1 time. Okay.
So I'll power action for 3 indirect.
Okay. I'll hit Obi for 1 and take 1 indirect.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and put we'll put 2 here. And then I will, at this point I'm forced to claim. And then we'll grab the 2 shields.
All right. Now the downgrade does not count as an upgrade slot, correct?
So it from what I understand, I believe it counts as a spot for upgrades.
It does not.
It doesn't,
you
so
can
you can't have 4. Okay.
Yeah, you can have 3 upgrades and 3 downgrades as far as I'm aware.
Okay. So it is its own separate entity.
Yeah. From how I understand it, like, gameplay-wise, too, they're supposed to be placed underneath the character with, like, the description up top. And then the
okay.
upgrades have the description below. So it kind of creates 2 layers for the character.
I see. Above and below. Got it.
Yeah.
That would make sense. That would also explain why they have the text towards the top of the card and the picture at the bottom.
All right.
Okay. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if he rolls mega damage here. All right. I think we're going to start. We're going to activate Obi here. Oh, wow. Gotta love that. The dice hits the other one and puts it, and they get removed.
Oh, man, that easy picking is so good.
Wow. Well, thanks for watching, guys. All right, we will roll or activate. I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna re-roll. Okay, wonderful. Rigged.
Boy.
This game's
Hashtag
rigged. Yeah, hashtag rigged.
Roll out Kazian.
Well, here comes 12 damage.
Yeah.
12 damage from Satine.
Let's go fly a kite. I'm gonna concentrate. I'm gonna go ahead and pay both. Oh my gosh!
Surely
You
he
just
didn't have
get
the other
0
one, right?
You just get 0 dice this turn.
Oh my goodness.
I like the idea of you turning that to the special, by the way.
Yeah.
To try to steal the resource from me.
Yeah, that was all part of the plan. All right, let's do one.
All right.
Hold on, we're just gonna claim. I'm just gonna do 2.
Do 2. All right.
I'm just gonna
Claim.
take the smack right now.
That's some smack. You know what? Let's be cute. We'll take $1 and do 1 indirect.
Okay. So I have to take it off the shield.
No, you know what? I think I'm just going to do it this way. All right, so we're going to do 7 into Obi, and 1 indirect.
So here, take 6. So that's 3. That's 8.
Yep,
And then
I'm going to pay 1 to first aid.
Well, 1 indirect over here.
And we'll call that a turn.
All right, man, we got to recover somehow from this. Let's throw this. All right. Let's see what happens.
There we go.
Roll out Obi here. That's something.
That is something. Goodness.
See, my characters roll damage too.
Would have paid 1 to overwrite with Jen's blaster.
They roll damage just in time to get mitigated most of the time, though.
Yeah. Let's power action and do 4 to Jen.
10, all right. We'll go ahead and roll out Jen. And the first thing we'll do is her peekaboo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to put up with Beguile. There we go. All right, and then with the blaster ability, we're going to re-roll the blaster die.
Okay.
And then we're going to re-roll this Gen die.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm going to roll. I'm gonna roll Satine in here. I just don't see you having a way to change that to a range damage yet. Okay. Trying to hold out a bit. I know he's coming, but still.
I think I don't like the race that I'm in right now, so I'm going to go ahead and fight back.
Okay. Which
to
die?
remove the Obi die.
Obi die, okay. So that's out. see, you still have
I still have 3 cards.
I guess I could have still resolved the 2 to be safe, but I was trying to find some versatility with that die based off my card still. Trying to give myself some options depending on what Cassian rolled. Let's play Wanted over here on Obi.
Okay. That's kind of how I saw that card getting played, was probably more on ourselves, almost like an aftermath.
Right. All right. So we will Hidden Motive the Cassian 2. Call ranged. Okay.
All right. Reroll it all.
Okay. So we'll pacify, grab 2 shields for Satine.
All right. I'm going to pitch. Let's get greedy.
Okay, so that's 4. So unless I do something, Obi's out. Let's go ahead and claim, and we'll do 3 to Jen.
All right.
Man, this is where I was at last time when I played Jen.
So we'll deal 4 to Obi.
Uh-huh.
With 1 indirect.
So I gain 2 and redeploy. And this comes off.
Mm-hmm. We'll discard your 1.
Yes.
And do 1 indirect.
Thank God I have a chance.
And do 1 indirect.
So you're saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
And then 3.
Still a chance, Fortune. Oh, Lord. All right. All right, so let's play.
You got enough money to play whatever you want, it seems like.
Let's go for Mace Windu's lightsaber for 3.
Okay. We're going to bring in Jin, see if we can put some pressure on you. And we'll do the Jin peekaboo. That's a pretty easy call. There we go. All right, and then with the blaster ability, I'm going to reroll the blaster die, and I'm going to reroll the Jin die.
Okay.
And
You stopping there?
yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Yep.
Easy pickings.
You had the other one.
There's still a chance.
There is still a chance. All right, let's go this route. I'm gonna pay 2 for the old hidden.
All right, here we go.
Get some more
This
dice
is where
out in the
this is where we
pool.
frown. 5. Oh man. think that's gonna be game, man. So here's what we'll do. We'll activate. All right, that's it. You got it.
Yeah, I think when you let me get in front of you a bit, but that easy pickings turned off the whole gen rollout, but I was able to get in front of your dice.
Yeah, so you know, I could have gotten additional damage through early game, like that last round, instead of playing the wanted, but it still wouldn't have killed Jen.
Correct. Yes. Yeah.
So it's still, even though that may have not been the right play, it still didn't help me in this situation. So I think we need to start another round. I think we need to go at this again.
Okay. So I only saw really two things that I disagreed with that match from you, Ashten. The first one was the playing the wanted instead of getting the extra resource.
Yes.
If you had done that, that would have led to an extra 4 damage from Obi-Wan that turn with his power action.
Right.
Or at least 3. I don't remember if you had used the power action at that point, which would have turned Jin off a turn early, saving Obi-Wan before he died.
All right. So then let's
been in a better position.
Let's roll this back and try this differently. I need to continue. I need to keep myself aware of being as aggressive as I can.
Right, because this is definitely an aggro deck. You're just there to punch people.
So I need to just make sure that the consistency is there, and just when I can get the damage through, get the damage through.
And the only other thing that I saw was you had the Conflicted in your hand, and you had both of Obi's dice out showing damage.
Right. And
if you had Conflicted and rolled into damage, you would have had Lethal, which he had mitigation, so it wouldn't have killed him anyway, but it would have been 2 damage that you would have been able to get.
I just felt scared to do that. I felt like, man, what if, you know what I mean? Like, how would that set me back? But either way, it would have given me shields, or it would have given me damage. So I think with Conflicted, I don't think it's ever bad.
Right, I agree. Conflicted's always good. Unless you know for a fact you're going to kill somebody with what's on the field currently, use it.